Hey beautiful people, welcome or welcome back. It's Alexis Takira. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel, y'all. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below if you do enjoy my content. If you already watched some of my videos and you feel like this is something, a channel that you will be interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. So for today, I'm doing my July beauty favorites. These are some of the products that I have been absolutely loving for the month of July, for this summer season, the hot months. And this is just makeup that has been having my skin so glowy. I do have combo oily skin, but I do love a healthy looking glow, a healthy looking dewy makeup look. So every time I wear these products, I notice that I get so many compliments. A lot of people can't even tell I'm actually wearing makeup. So I just been in love with these products. If you want to see what products I've been using, continue to watch this. Starting off with my Glow Recipe Watermelon Dewdrops. This is my holy grail. I have been using this all month long, and y'all, when I tell y'all this stuff, oh my gosh, like, for one, the packaging, let's talk about it. Y'all know I love me some pink, so this, it just looks like, you know, like it's worth your money. This formula actually gives you, it gives you a glow. It's infused with a niacinimide, and it just has this small little light pearlescent to it. It's very glowy. It leaves the skin just looking so healthy. So how I use this, I pretty much just take it and I rub some in. I use mine as a primer. It can be used many different ways. You can use this as a skincare serum. You can use it as a primer. You can use it to mix into your makeup. You can use it as a highlight on the highest points of your face once you finish your makeup. It's so much you can do with this product, but overall it just gives you a very healthy looking glow. And what I like to do is really play it up on the center of my forehead because I love the way it looks when the light hits. I actually got this serum from Sephora. It was $34, but I do feel like it's so worth the money because once y'all see the finishing application of my makeup, it just looks so good. I promise you, it's a product that you will not regret purchasing. And then for the second application, I just kind of tap it so that way I don't lose that glow, and I put it on the highest points. I make sure I really focus it on these high points and in my pore area because, I don't know, it just looks real healthy and real dewy, you know? So for skin tints, I did a video on this. I'll leave a link below. It was my best and worst skin tints. So I talked about this skin tint one time before. I really do enjoy it. It just has this very luminous, glowy type look to it. It dries down matte because it is a serum. This is L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Serum. So it dries down like as if your skin is like, you know how serum, how you apply serum, like your skin kind of drinks it up, you know? So the thing with this, it goes on very luminous and glowy, but it dries down to just like a true serum. And it's honestly one of the most unique formulas I've ever seen. The only thing I do not like about this is the dropper. Like, it act like it don't want to work sometimes. That's my only thing. And I just kind of buff it in. And I don't know if y'all can see that pearl in it, that luminosity. It's not a lot, but it does give you something like a little healthy glow in it. I just think it's so pretty. So for blush, I have absolutely been loving the Milani Cheek Kiss blush. I actually have the one in the pan, but it's in the shade, it's in a different shade. This one is in the shade Nude Flush 110, and it's just pretty. It's a very true nude. Like, I've been on the hunt for a true nude brownish type of brown nude, and as y'all can see, it's a very pretty brown. It's very Very natural looking. I love this, especially when I'm really going for a no makeup look. As usual, it's just pretty much undetectable on the skin. Like, it just looks so soft and so natural. You can barely tell you wearing makeup. So I'm just taking my 2 fingers. And as you can see, it's just very soft. Barely there. You can barely tell it's there. It doesn't add like an extreme luminosity, like an extreme glow, but it's just a natural finish more so. And I just think it's real pretty. You know, it blends into my skin tone and it just looks real natural, like a natural flush of color. And I think that this is probably one of the best shades when you're really going for that just get up and go, no makeup type look. It's perfect. And it was only, I think this was $9 if I'm not mistaken, from Ulta. Bronzer. I have fallen in love with my Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer, y'all. I have mine in the shade 04 Deep Tan. It's a soft radiance bronzer, so it kind of give you like that glow when you hit the sun. Like, I just can't even explain it. It has the perfect amount of warmth. It has the perfect amount of redness to it. I'm usually not one to lean towards red bronzers, but it's just something about this one that I haven't put it down since I bought it. Like, I'm just obsessed with how glowy and good my skin look when I wear this. As y'all can see, it has like the deep brown, then it also has look like pink infused. I just get a nice little rub in, make sure I get equal amounts of the red and the brown. Tap a little bit off, and then just go around my hairline. Now, we do have a small forehead, so it's easy to kind of over apply with this product because you just get so excited because it's so pretty. I just get so excited and I just want to go in, but I be forgetting that I barely got a forehead, so I gotta take it kind of easy on the bronzer, you know, because it can go from being, you know, natural and soft to a extra like just red forehead, and that's not what we going for. So, you know, I just want to keep it light around the perimeter, and then I take literally just the smallest amount on my brush and go around this part. For the center of my forehead, just because I do have that combination oily skin, so my T-zone is very oily. So because my T-zone is oily AF, I like to go in the center right in this area, just so I do like that glow. I like the dew that we have, but I want to set it. So what I do is take the Revlon Skin Lights bronzer in the shade, what is this? Sun-Kissed Beam, 115 Sun-Kissed Beam. And I kind of mattify it, will set the center of my forehead, but at the same time, because it is a very luminous, it's a very luminous, radiant bronzer. So even though I'm setting down the center of my forehead, I'm still keeping that luminosity going, you know? It just adds a very good pop of sheen and glow to wherever you hit it. It is the wrong shade for me. That's why I just take it on the center of my forehead and I leave the rest with the Glowish. Get a good bit because it is kind of hard for the color deposit to come onto the brush. So I just make sure I tap it a good bit. Still have some of that glow, so I'm just gonna take the brush and just kind of set it with the Revlon Skin Lights. And like I said, this is just gonna keep the luminosity going while at the same time setting the center of the forehead. So just to keep my face looking glowy and healthy, I've been taking my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I stopped using setting sprays for a while, but when I used this a few weeks ago on top of this exact same base, I realized that even after about 7-8 hours, my makeup still looked glowy, but it didn't look oily. You know how sometimes when you're trying to balance the dewiness, the glowiness, the luminosity with oily skin, sometimes it can just look a hot, oily mess. That wasn't the case. I used this, and for some reason, it amped up the glowiness to my face, but it did not leave me oily. Just a slight, just beautiful glow. So for my lips, I'm using my Fenty Beauty. I'm obsessed with this product. For one, I've been obsessed with it since I purchased it a while ago. I just like to use this because it's very sheer, very opaque, but it gives you like a natural type warmth, you know, especially when you prefer like a no makeup look. I just think it goes hand in hand with a very minimal style. And then on top of that, I like to use a lot of warm products on my face, a lot of corals, peaches, terracottas as my blush. So when the lips and the blush and everything kind of flow together, I just think this just make everything it makes it pop, and it makes it look natural. It still looks natural, like a natural lip balm, but at the same time, it gives you just a little oomph. You see what I mean? It's just like it's giving you natural, it's giving you summer, it's giving you just effortless, but bold at the same time because it's orange. You know what I mean? So for my mascara, I have been loving the Sephora Size Up Mascara. I learned the hard way that I cannot wear waterproof mascaras because I noticed for me, my eyelashes fall out when I wear waterproof mascara. I just don't think that's just the way to go. So I like to use my Sephora Size Up Mascara. I believe this was only about $12. It is a lot of product come off onto the spoolie, so sometimes you may have to wipe some off, but I learned how to work with it. So lastly, I'm just gonna brush up my eyebrows. I don't really add product to my eyebrows these days. I just kind of sweep them up with my Benefit Precisely My Brow. I love this. This is a repurchase. I purchased these things so many times. I have mine in the shade 4.5. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil, period. So I just sweep them up, and then I decide where I want to fill it in. And mine is literally like at the last little nub. I gotta go buy another one, so I'm like taking a chance right now with this. All right, so I'm taking one more final spray with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist just to lock everything in again. All right, so this is the finished look. These are all the products that I have absolutely been loving all this month, all summer long. Let me know if y'all decide to pick up any of these products. If I mention anything that you may be interested in trying, leave a comment down below. If you have some of these products already and you feel like these are your holy grails, or maybe you don't even like it, also leave a comment down below. We can chit chat, we can talk about it, and I don't mind giving y'all more suggestions. And let me know if y'all like these types of videos, because I will be doing these every month if y'all really do like them. And last but not least, if you really did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe before you click off. And I'll see y'all in my next video.